come learn about the Lakota chief, Tasunke Whitco, or as he is better known, Crazy Horse. The Crazy Horse Memorial is not a nationally funded monument, so your entire entrance fee of $30 per vehicle goes strictly to support the memorial. It is free to active duty, but all the money of your entrance fee goes to support the building of the memorial, as well as the building and the maintaining of all of the educational opportunities connected with the Crazy Horse Memorial.
There is a wonderful video inside that talks about Korczak Zielkowski. He's the sculptor, and I'm sure that I said his name wrong, but Henry Standing Bear approached him about this monument, and he agreed to do it. And the entire video is all about the history of it and how it got started and what is the dream and the vision for the entire campus out here and what it will eventually look like. Someone has made this painting of Korczak, and you can tell that it's missing part of the frame, and that is because the other part of the frame will not be completed until the monument is completed. Look at all the engravings on this thing.
The museum at the memorial is absolutely amazing. They have so many artifacts, so much history, and they do such a great job of telling the story of the natives here in the Black Hills area. When you move out of the museum, you go into a gift shop, which is absolutely huge, and a great portion of that are objects and art made by the natives here, and it's just absolutely amazing.
They have a beautiful sitting area outside with a lot more things to explore. You can get a great view of the carving from here, and there is also a restaurant attached and another building at the back that has some really cool artifacts and a lot more stuff in it. We're going to go explore back there.
So in the courtyard is a white sculptor's model of what the final monument will look like on the side of the mountain. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it's just so exciting to see the monument continue, the memorial continue to come to life, and those areas to be sculpted into their final form. But this is what Korczak envisions the final monument looking like.
And since we're talking about the vision and what Korczak was envisioning this to look like, it is not finished, and Korczak is no longer alive. And part of his vision is that it continues on without him. If you watch the video that I was talking about earlier, you see that his wife and his children and his grandchildren have continued his vision of what they wanted it to be. And this is even a model of what they want the whole area to look like. They're wanting to have a school out there. They want to have a hospital. They do already have a school. I think they're wanting to expand it. There's just so many buildings that they want to add and things that they want to add that just increases the awareness of the Lakota people and the native tribes that were in this area, and just keep their heritage and keep their memories alive. And I think it's great.
So one of the really cool things they have is they have a laser light show that they do in the evenings out at Crazy Horse. It's about a 30-minute show, but it's just really fun. It talks a lot about the history of the area. It talks about the history and the vision for the mountain. But it's a lot of fun to sit out there, and you just pull up in the parking lot if you want to and sit behind your vehicle. You can go in and go out on the viewing area. But it's a wonderful way to get a sense for what the Courtyard and his family and all of those who are behind what the monument means, to get a sense of what they want you to feel about Crazy Horse and the memorial.
Crazy people too. What's wrong with that? All my life, to carve a mountain to a race of people that once lived here for maybe 150,000 years. What an honor. What an honor.
The story of the Native American is an epic, which requires an epic scale. By carving Crazy Horse, if I can give back to the Indians some of his pride and create the means to keep alive his culture and heritage, my life will have been worthwhile. Courtyard, the Sculptor.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell to not miss any Friday videos.